may call your next witness.
Say we'll call John Martinez. Stand. John Martinez.
If you'll please step up into the witness stand. Remain standing, raise your right hand, face the clerk.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in this action shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
You may be seated. Please state and spell your first and last name for the record.
Jonathan, Jonathan, Martinez, Martinez.
May I proceed?
You may.
Thanks so much. Sir, are you familiar with a company called Multiple Plumbing Services?
Multiple pump services, yes.
Okay, what is Multiple Plumbing Services?
I work for them and we do sewer bypasses.
Okay. So what does that mean, sewer bypass?
When there needs to be work done on the sewer line, we'll create an above ground bypass, plug up the sewer line, suck it up, move it above ground, dump it off somewhere else to dry out that system so they can work on that dried out system.
Does your company perform that sort of work in residential areas?
Yes.
Is that like a 1 hour job?
No, it can go on for months,
Can
24
go for
hours.
months?
Yes.
I want to turn your attention to September 2nd, 2022. Did you and your company perform a sewer maintenance project over on a street called Wintergreen?
Yes.
Okay, did you work on that day?
Yes.
If we focus on September 2nd, 2022, and we work our way back, about how long was your company working on Wintergreen?
Probably mid-August.
So you were there in the month of August.
Yes.
Sir, I have a question for you. When you would work on a project like that, was there anything that you and your fellow workers would actually wear on the construction site?
We're required to wear high-vis clothing, usually orange or yellow, with reflective vests or some kind of reflective tape on our chest.
Mr. Martinez, what is the purpose of wearing bright orange stuff when you're working on a sewer project out in a residential neighborhood?
We usually work in the middle of the road, so we need to be visible to traffic.
So you're in the middle of the street.
Yes.
So if a car drove by, in theory, as you were working, they could see you and your fellow workers all wearing orange clothing.
Yes.
And you were there during the month of August.
Yes.
How many days a week were you and your fellow workers working on Wintergreen in orange jackets?
Every day for 24 hours.
Every day for 24 hours. So if you walked through the neighborhood, people should have seen you.
Yes.
If you drove through the neighborhood, people should have seen you.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about September 2nd, 2022, probably around 10:30 in the morning, early morning hours, maybe around leading up to about noon. Are you working at Wintergreen?
Yes.
Is there a vehicle at some point around that time, around 10:30ish, catch your attention?
Yes.
Why does it catch your attention?
I was doing a route from Rock Springs to Wintergreen every 30 minutes, and I would pull up in the middle. It was more convenient for me to park in the middle so I wouldn't have to park and then walk down. A vehicle parked in kind of like right before a barricaded sign. If that vehicle was there, it would impede traffic to turn right on, I'm not sure the street name. So when I pulled up, that vehicle was parked on that side right there.
So you were not on foot, you were in your car?
I was in the company truck.
It's like a work truck?
Yes.
Okay. And when you see this car parked over there, what kind of vehicle, what color vehicle was it?
I remember it was red.
Red. Do you see the driver?
Yes.
Is the driver wearing anything?
Orange.
Orange. First impressions, did you think he was part of your work project?
I wasn't really sure.
But he had something similar to what you and all your fellow workers who have been there for the last month have been wearing.
Similar, yes.
So do you kind of pull up in his general direction?
I pulled up in the middle of the road, and he was parked on facing the opposite direction than me on my left.
Do you remember it being filled with lots of people, or was there only one person in the car?
One person.
Okay. As you start to approach this vehicle, does that red car with the person in the orange jacket, does that person stick around?
No, he gave me a wave and then proceeded to drive away.
So that
the
person
opposite
didn't
direction.
get out and join your work site?
No,
He didn't ask where I should park to help out and work?
no,
So he just moved on?
correct.
Did you ever see that red car again as far as you remember?
Not that I remember.
Okay. You've had, at some point a couple days later, someone from the police department approaches you, isn't that right, Mr. Martinez?
Yes,
Have you had a chance prior to this see some footage, maybe from some like a home surveillance camera?
prior to that, no.
Okay. But I meant like around that time, you have seen footage previously that depicts kind of what you've described to us, is that correct?
Yes, I have seen it.
All right, at this time, and I believe we have a stipulation that states proposed 338 has been admitted into evidence.
That is correct.
We will be playing a video just entitled John Martinez Video. If we could cue over, please. Here, we'll start it up again. And we'll stop it right here. Do you see a vehicle that you just described to us previously?
Yes,
Okay, where is it located on this footage?
it's the SUV on the right top corner.
All right, resuming playing. That white truck, who's driving that white truck?
I am.
And that's kind of the interchange that you saw, correct?
That's correct.
And the driver at no point rolled down his window to ask you where he should park to join you and your fellow workers on that sewage repair project?
No,
He just drove away.
correct.
I have no further questions.
Cross-examination?
Yes. You were shown this video previously, correct?
Yes, the following Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday after by a detective.
Okay, and this was 2 years ago.
Yes,
And you agree with me that you gave honest answers to the detective when you were interviewed?
yes,
Tell me you didn't really remember the interaction, did you?
not really.
And fair to say that, I mean, it's been 2 years, you've had a lot going on. You probably remembered it better then than you would today.
Yeah, I was pretty tired of this when he interviewed me, but yes,
Okay, he tape recorded your interview, correct?
I believe so.
You were asked if someone tried to get your attention and you said you didn't really remember honestly. Fair
No.
answer.
Yeah, fair answer.
Case counsel?
I have 179. Fair to say it wasn't a memorable interaction that you had.
I'm sorry?
I said fair to say that it wasn't really a memorable interaction that you had with this person in this vehicle.
I guess.
I mean, you
Sort
can
of.
tell by your face, it didn't stick. I mean, you didn't remember when you were interviewed a couple of days later, really, what happened or the
No.
importance of anything. Fair to say?
No, I didn't feel like it was important, no.
You didn't feel like it was important. You never saw this person's face, correct?
I did, just for a very short time.
I see. Were you ever shown any lineups in reference to that person?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, to identify this person.
No, I was never asked to.
Okay. You never spoke to this person?
No.
All right, thank you. I have no further questions.
Briefly.
Be direct?
Yeah, briefly. Just to be clear, the police officer who interviewed you didn't ask you the question of, hey, did this guy ever get out and ask where he should park? That officer never asked you that question.
No.
Would you have answered it back then if you were asked that question?
Yes, I would have remembered that.
The first person who asked that question was me, correct?
Correct.
And that was today,
Yeah.
right? Additionally, the question about him getting out, asking for directions, like, that was never asked by this officer. If this driver in the orange jacket in the red car ever sought any information as to where to park. The police officer never asked you a question like that back then, correct?
Correct.
So you never had an opportunity to answer it until today. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And just to be clear, I mean, we have the video, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we can see the driver doesn't get out of the car, correct?
Correct.
Okay, he just drives off once you start to approach him.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. No further questions.
Anything else?
No further questions, thank you.
Thank you very much for your testimony here today. You may step down. You're excused from your subpoena.